Okay, so let's begin learning how we're going to use TikToks to advertise for your business. If you haven't already done so, you can go to TikTok.com on your PC, or better yet, you can go to Google Play or the Apple Store, depending if you have an Android or an iPhone, and you can download the app for free. Once you have created a video, you can then upload the video and it will appear in the TikTok platform. On your TikTok, you'll have the name of the person who created the TikTok. You can have a subject line, and then you're going to have hashtags. In addition to that, the main part of the TikTok is the actual video, which is here.
The first thing you need to do is look up market research facilities in your area. My favorite market research facility is PVR. There's also another one called Jackson Associates. Today they had a market research on Organic Grill. We basically talked about salads for 2 hours, and at the end of the market research program, they gave us gift cards. These gift cards can range anywhere from $100 to $200, and sometimes they even let you do taste tests. How to make an easy $200 and
Okay, so this is this particular TikTok, and we're going to look at some of the other components of a TikTok. For example, this is right here the number of people who have actually viewed the TikTok. In addition to that, these are the comments that have been made on that TikTok. And then right here, this is how many people have sent it to someone else, whether they embedded it, they shared it on WhatsApp or Twitter, Pinterest, Reddit, Facebook, or sent it by email. So when you post or someone posts for you a TikTok, not only do the people who see it get to watch your content, it can be commented on, and then it can also additionally be sent on to others to view as well. A really good, useful tool that you are going to want to look at is called TikTokhashtags.com. And what you can do is, depending on what your subject is, whatever it is that you're going to be posting, you can find other hashtags. Let's say that you're going to be posting something about a restaurant. If you want to post about your restaurant, you would probably do the following. Let's say your restaurant is in Chicago. Then you would want a hashtag that would say hashtag Chicago, restaurant, food, food porn, foodie, bar, dinner. If you're in Chicago, you would also list the city that's next to the city that you're in. List at least 2 to 3 cities next to you where you're located, as well as the other hashtags that are also related to the main hashtag word that you posted. When you do so, it's telling you that overall how many potential views you can also pick up in addition to the one hashtag that you posted. And again, this resource is called TikTokhashtags.com. You simply go there and you type in the main hashtag that you're looking for. This time we're going to type in cars. For example, if you're selling a car, you could put in the name of the city, but name at least 2 to 3 cities near you, as well as the other additional words, so that you can get the potential traction from others that are looking under these keywords. Now, if you're going to be creating your own TikToks and you want some other really cool tools that you can use to enhance the look of your TikToks, you might want to consider using a tool called Canva.com, and then go to search for TikTok video, and it's going to show you some other layouts that you can use. What you're going to do is you would upload your main video, and then you can come in here and you can edit whatever text that's there, but it's showing you some of the other types of layouts that you can use in addition. So the video that's shown there, if you like it, you can keep it, or you can upload your own, and then you can change the wording that's here. And that's by simply going to Canva and you type in TikTok video. Now, similar to that, you can still be within TikTok and choose TikTok backgrounds. It's going to work similar to TikTok as we saw before. And again, it's going to show you some backgrounds, but what you can do is you can use someone else's video content for your video and upload it onto TikTok. So here what you would do is you would come here, if you like what you see, you download it, change whatever text that's in there, download it, save it to your PC, and then you can upload it either from your computer, you can upload it from Canva up into TikTok, or better yet, you can use the Canva app on your cell phone, download it as a video on your cell phone, and then upload it into TikTok. As we discussed before, when you are creating your TikTok, make sure you include some kind of catchy title. That could include your phone number if you want people to call you, or if you just want them to be directed to a website, it could be your website. And then make sure you put the proper or as many related hashtags into the hashtag component when it asks you for it. Make sure you put your title, phone number, website if wanted, and then the appropriate amount of hashtags. Another resource you may want to use if you want to have text appear on your videos, you may want to use a resource called AutoCap. Now, AutoCap is available on both Android as well as in the Apple Store. So we're going to watch a quick video on how to use this.
AutoCap adds stunning text animation to your video automatically. You simply select a video from your gallery and AutoCap transcribes the text. You can also change or edit the text, select your favorite style, and share it. AutoCap lets you boost up your video with animated captions, hassle-free, in a matter of seconds. Enjoy AutoCap.
Another resource that you may want to use is called useviral.com. Here on useviral.com, you can do the following. You can find TikTok followers, likes, or views. More than likely, you don't care about the followers or the likes, but you do want the views. And if that's what you want, you can click here, and then you can purchase views based on your budget. As you can see, it's pretty affordable. And this is just a way to boost your engagement. Of course, you could just simply use hashtags of your city or the two closest cities next to the city where you are, and the other hashtags that are related to what you are promoting. But if you want to add a little extra to it, you could use the resource called useviral. If you want to take the hassle out of trying to figure out TikTok and how it all works and just let someone else do it, then a shortcut that you can use is the following. Simply come to Craigslist. You're going to create a posting. If you don't already have an account, you're going to create an account, okay? And once you do, what you're going to do is you're going to come down to the gig section under computer, and then you're going to post an ad. You're going to go to post, and you're going to post the following. Now, you're going to use the following Craigslist ad template. If you're looking for someone to create the Craigslist ad for you, you're going to have someone on Craigslist create a TikTok ad for you. Your ad should read something like this. You can modify it to your desire, but it should be something like, small business looking for someone in the city, whatever city you're in, area, to make a 60-second TikTok. Must have at least 500 followers. Please send a sample of one of your TikToks and include a callback number. So, for example, let's say you're in Chicago. Yours would say something like, small business looking for someone in the Chicago area to make a 60-second TikTok. Must have, now followers, it's up to you. You could say 100 or whatever. The reason why you want to put a number is because this person is going to be posting, and you know right off the bat that at least 500 people are going to see what you put up. So again, just You can, if you want to, you can take a screenshot or simply stop the video, pause, and write this down so that if you're looking for someone to create an ad for you, you can use this format. Now in the ad, you may want to say, willing to pay $15 or willing to pay $20. Keep your budget really affordable, because trust me, you're going to find people who can do incredible work for not a lot of money. So if you want someone else who knows what they're doing to create an ad for you, you can have a person come to your business, take a video of whatever it is that you're selling, create it, post it, and then make sure you tell them to send you a link of what they posted so you have an idea of what the customer is going to see when they're up on TikTok. Now, another great place where you can go to find someone to create a phenomenal TikTok ad for you is on Fiverr. You go to fiverr.com, and what you're going to do is simply type in the word TikTok and hit search. Now, once you do this, what you can do is you're going to scroll through and you're going to find someone to create a TikTok for you. I would say choose a budget between $10 and no more than $20 starting off. Okay? So what you can do in here is you're going to come through and you're going to search for someone to promote it for you. Now, these people can be anywhere in the world, so we're going to look at this one, for example. This person says, I will create a TikTok song or promotion to 999,000 followers, so we're going to look at this. Now, this person here is from the United Kingdom. If you're not in the United Kingdom, you're probably like, they could do it for me, but I'd like someone in the United States. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue looking. And we're going to see if we can find someone. Okay, that person is from Spain. So we're going to pause until we find someone who's in the US. Okay, so if you're looking for a seller to create your TikTok, but you want them to be within a certain area, what you can do is the following. You can go to seller details right here, and you can ask for level 1, 2, or 3. Level 1 just means that they may have like up to 100 sales. A level 2 means they may have done 200 to 500 sales or something like that. And a top seller, they may have done 1,000 of a particular project. So here, if you wanted to just find someone who speaks the language or is from a certain country, then you just come to seller details, scroll down, and find person by geography. So if I wanted someone to create a TikTok and I want to scroll down to my particular budget, I could do the following. This person creates a shout out. That means you already have a TikTok. This person will promote it to their particular audience. And so let's look at that one. So this person here has performed at least 24 different TikToks for people, or they have promoted it to others. And you can go in and you can read the insights of what people have said about their work before you decide to make a purchase. So if you're looking to have someone create a TikTok, you can do that. If you're looking for someone to promote a TikTok, you can do that. So here, these people will promote your TikTok. That means you've already created one, but they will promote it to their particular audience. So this person says here, I will do a TikTok song or whatever and promote it to 520,000 followers. Right here, they have 5 stars. They've done it at least twice. This person over here will do a TikTok, promote it to over 999,000 people. They have a 4.9 score and they've done at least 100. So let's just look at them. And this person here is in the UK. So remember, when you're doing your searches for who you want to create a TikTok, If you've already created it, fine. If you pick someone from a different country, just be aware that they may have a different accent. That might be fine for you, but if it's not, when you're doing your search, for example, we're going to say a TikTok shout out. We're going to do a search, but we're going to come in here into our seller details, and then we're going to scroll down. We want someone from the US. We could pick Canada if we wanted. In addition, we could choose someone from the United Kingdom or even China. But for this one, we're saying that, you know, for perhaps we want the person to speak English, and we want them from the US. So that's our selection, and we're going to hit apply. So now when we scroll through, we can find someone to do that. For starters, please stick to a budget under $20, just so you get a feel of how well the service works for you. So we're going to look at this person here. And this person right here is saying that they are from the US. They can create it within 2 days. And right here they're saying they can promote to 59,000 followers. So if we were to click on this and we wanted to pick this service, they offer a number of options. Okay, so let's look at the options that they have. We're going to try to move things over a little bit. Right here they have a basic service of 15. If you pick a standard, I will duet with your video and post it. So for that, what that means is your video would appear on the left or the right, and theirs would be on the opposite, and they would promote it. If you wanted to do a premium service, they would do that also, but the post would stay on their platform permanently. So make sure when you're ordering that you read everything clearly. And just for starters, to get your feet wet, start with a basic, okay? Okay, so here are the services that you can use if you're going to use Fiverr. You can have someone create a TikTok. Remember that? You've got the option to have someone do the whole thing for you. Okay, $30 is not a bad deal. When you're looking for someone, remember, use your service, your seller details, scroll down, pick English if you want the person to speak English. If you want them to speak Spanish, fine. Select it. Scroll down a little bit further. Select the United States. We're going to go down just a little further and then hit apply. Okay, so you can have someone create a TikTok. That means from start to finish, they do everything. If you already have the TikTok and you want someone to post it, maybe you created a video, but you want someone to post it for you, you can use Post TikTok, okay? In addition, the other thing that you can have someone do is do a TikTok shout out. That means you've already created it. You just want them to promote it to their audience. So you've got TikTok shout out, you've got promote, and you've got create. Okay? So these are some tools and resources that you can use to have someone else create it for you. So let's just go over that. Number one, you can create your own if you know what you're doing. Number two, you can go to Craigslist and have someone create it for you in your local area. They'll come to you, you tell them what you need, bada bing, bada boom. They will upload it for you. Stick to a budget of no more than $20 to $30. These are easy to make, but for you, the potential is amazing. Only after you have gotten your feet wet and you start at the budget of a $20 to $30 TikTok budget, whether that is someone in your local area creating it for you or someone on Fiverr creating it for you, you may want to consider increasing your budget and then really go out to a much larger audience. But that's up to you. But you can see for not a lot of money, you can get in front of a lot of eyeballs. Also, it's really, really important to understand that when you are using this, to use your different options. You can use categories, service options, Seller details. This is my favorite because I love seller details. If you don't remember anything else, you can remember this part to make sure the person speaks English or Spanish, because there's a big audience out there that are Spanish speakers, and that they live in the U.S. Also, if you want to hone down on your budget, you can keep it to a minimum or a maximum. And if you're really pressed on time, then you can say what your time frame is. Here's what I would suggest. Give yourself at least 3 days lead time. Usually you'll get your order back by email within 2 days. You download it to your computer, or you can use it through your cell phone app, because the Fiverr app is available on your cell phone. You can get it through Google Play. You can also get it in the Apple Store. Okay? If you are serious about growing your business, start using TikTok. It's so incredibly affordable, and you can get in front of the masses and attract more businesses to your online or offline product or service. Discover TikTok today and start making more money.